Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your boy Krebsy Crypto, and sorry if there's some background noise. I'm in my mining room here, so I got some of my ASICs and stuff running behind me here. But for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to GPU mine Keryx, I think that's how you pronounce it. K-E-R-Y-X, Keryx here. And this is another AI coin that has come out like over the past couple months. And this one's actually like an AI based one, so you're actually using AI models and stuff like that. This actually downloads the models and everything like that for this mining software, and you're producing actual model usage, and it allows it for public use and robotic use and stuff like that. As you see, I'm just running GeForce GTX 1660. I'm only getting 5.2 mega hash, but still enough because this coin is very new. There's not a lot of people mining it, so there's still a lot of potential and upside with it. Obviously, the price isn't like super crazy or anything right now. It's kind of like spec mining, if you will. I'm just using one of my spare desktops here. I just threw in an extra power supply, got my 1660 in there, and this has been running fine. I only have about, I think it's like 16 gigs of RAM in here, if that. I might even have a little less. And again, just a 6 gigabyte model of the 1660. So really, you don't need much to get this up and going. You need at least a 6 gigabyte graphics card minimum, and that's going to allow you to run the lowest model on here because that's what's supported. Of course, once you have like 8 gigabyte, 24 gig, all that, you're going to run the higher end models and earn a lot more. But as you see here, I'm going to jump over my computer and we'll deep dive into all this. There is only one pool, I believe, right now for it, and that's this pool here. Unfortunately, it's out of like Russia or Moscow or something like that, so the ping isn't as good. I think there's one more pool that is like Supernova or something like that, or Nova, but this is the one I've been using. You need 900 or pretty much 1,000 KRX for each payout. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but even with just my lower end 1660 here, it's only about a couple days, 2 to 3 days before I get a payout, give or take, something like that. I'm not sure if I can show you. So I've gotten one payment. I was just waiting for that payment in order to make this video, make sure everything's running fine. But as you see here, I do have that payment. This is going to be for Windows, but of course you can take this information and implement it into Hive OS and everything like that. I'm going to jump to my computer, show you guys the website, the wallets, stuff like that. And then for the config and stuff, I'll come back to this camera and show you guys how to set that all up and get it up and running on your Windows PC. Again, this is totally just a spec mine. There's been a lot of AI coins, a lot of stuff like that, but this one is not really listed anywhere. It's like non-KYC and that's it. So I feel like there's still a lot of potential for upside, especially with some of the technology once you start reading into it. Alright, so now we're over on my computer here, and this is the actual website for KRX. I think that's how you pronounce it. I butcher a lot of these sayings and these words and stuff, but yeah, it's K-E-R-Y-X. And it's free intelligence engine, and it's the first block DAG built on decentralized AI proof of model. So instead of proof of work and all that, this is straight through proof of model. It's how they set it up. I'm not gonna like sit here and explain it word for word because even some of it I don't fully understand, but again, I'm still learning with this whole AI transition and stuff. As you see, here's the proof of model. So the proof of work isn't arbitrary hashing, it's the model itself. To win a block, a miner's GPU must actually hold a full AI model in memory. So you got, like I said, when you do run the mining software, it's going to download a mining model according to whatever RAM is on your graphics card. So 6 gigabyte. For my 1660, you run the lightest model. Obviously, the higher end graphics card, the better models and stuff you can run. So mining requires a model's weights resident in VRAM, no idle hashing on a bare GPU. The work is the model. So one GPU equals one model. The largest model your VRAM holds sets your tier. From Quen 38B on a 6 gigabyte card to was that Kimi Linear 48B on a 32 gigabyte card. Heavier tier, larger block rewards. So the higher models you can run, the more rewards you get, obviously. We can scroll down here and you can read more, like really in depth on how all this proof of like AI works, I guess you could say. So here's some of the models they have. I don't know if they change or anything, but this is the one I run. It's the lightest one, so it's for like six gigabyte cards. and every request you get like 0.5 KRX from it. So anytime it's used or requested or it's hosted or something, you will get that reward, and it's pretty common. It's always running through. I believe the next one's like 8 gigabyte, or is this another 6 gigabyte? It's another lightweight workload. This one's a super lightweight one. And again, it just goes up and up. So this one, for example, is like for your 32 gigabyte cards, you're going to get for every request, which a request is happening constantly because you're hosting the AI. So as you see here, they have very light, which is what I run. That has a Quen 6 gigabyte and up. And then you can run light. That's another one, 8 gigabyte and up. Default is GLM, is 12 gigabyte. And you don't have to worry about setting this. I don't believe in the config. We'll go over all that. But it will it'll detect your card, and it will pretty much set which one it thinks it can run. And then you have high and then very high. So that's your 24 and then 32 plus. Obviously, your highest reward is going to be the very high level if you can run that. I'm not sure if RAM is a big concern because, like I said, I have lower end RAM and everything, and it's been running fine. And you can scroll down. They have different forks because they're always forking. They're burning blocks and stuff like, or burning some of the coin and all that to help out. Their roadmap here, you can read everything and what their plans are. Soon they're going to have multi GPU VRAM pooling, which will be great. So it will take your whole rig. So if you have like 6 8 gigabyte cards, you will have 48 gigabytes. So you can run a really big model. Right now, I believe it's just individual. So like I have like my P106s, for example. If you run all like 5 of those, 8 of those, 9 of those, it will just run on like a single 6 gigabyte AI algorithm. So they're going to make it so that way it combines it all and you can run one big model if you want. So there's a lot of technology and a lot of future coming with this, it seems. This is not sponsored, not promoted. I've been looking at this myself. I came across a video on YouTube about it, decided to set it up and give it a shot here. So everything, again, just like how the way the world's going, we're going privacy, AI, digital era. So this could be a good little gamble to mine a few thousand coins, a few 100,000, whatever you want to mine. Again, they have a web wallet, white paper, just all your standard stuff that if you really want to look over it. So if you do want a wallet, you can go ahead and just use their web wallet here and you can create a whole new wallet. Or you can go over to their GitHub here and download the official wallet. I have both. I have the web wallet and then I just imported it over to the actual core wallet here. So to get the web, or not the web wallet, the core wallet here, you just want to go over to releases, just like most here, and you want to get the latest one. And then you can scroll down to assets, and I have it set up on my computer already. So I just went with the setup, and you just install it like a normal software or a normal wallet like you would with anything else. There's nothing special or anything you need extra. It's just all through this, or like I said, the web wallet as well. So I'll post all these links in the description below so you can go ahead and get everything, set everything up that you need and kind of follow along with this video. The pool that you'll end up using is this one here. It's baikal mine, something like that. Again, I'm sorry for the butcher of the pronunciation. But this is, other than, I forget the other one there, Supernova or something like that. That's the only other pool. I just use this one. I haven't checked out the other one, honestly. And like I said, it's hosted in Russia, so unfortunately your ping might be a little off. So all you want to do is click dashboard here, and then you're going to come over here and click how to connect. And this is how you're going to get the mining software. So enter Windows, or enter miner for Windows. You click download, and it's going to bring you to this. And you're going to download the latest one. It'll say pre-release by all of them because obviously they're still always upgrading and all that stuff. And you just download the Windows 64 one. Now I show you on my other mining PC to turn off like your Windows security and all that. We'll get into that after, but I'm just kind of showing you the actual download pages. Again, I'll be kind of going over a little more on my mining PC, showing you it actually running and showing you how to download it and get it set up properly in the config and stuff. So just follow the link in the description. I was talking about it earlier, the Interminer, and again, this is for that one pool. So once you have it downloaded, of course, when you download it, you want to, let me see, you want to go to your settings, you go here, you go update and security, Windows security. So before you download it, this is what I do. You go virus and threat protection. I recommend just shutting the virus and threat protection off. So real-time protection for now, just turn that off. A pop-up will come up, just click yes. And then what you do now is go and download the mining software, so the Interminer, and it's gonna download to your download directory or wherever. So, and then once it's done, you're gonna extract it. So we'll go back here. So as you see here, like Interminer, try to get it focused, you're gonna right click, you're gonna extract to, and then the folder name. And then your virus settings are still off, but like I said, you wanna go to exclusions, scroll down, click yes on the pop-up, and then what you wanna do is click add an exclusion, add folder, and you wanna redirect to wherever it is. So Interminer, and then click select folder. So make sure you click into the actual folder. You should see some folders like this or something, and just click select folder. I've already done that, so I'm good. So once you're done all that, you go back here, you go to manage settings and just turn your virus protection back on. Now it's gonna bypass the Interminer and not ping off your firewall or anything like that. So once you're in the Interminer here, you're gonna open it up. You might not have like the models folder and stuff. It might just be these files here because it has to download the models and everything. So you're gonna go to whichever pool here. So I just use this one because I don't have OpenCL or anything. You can use an AMD as well. You just have to use a different command. So you're gonna edit this, and this is where you're gonna edit everything. So it should be pretty much set if you downloaded the Interminer. It's gonna have the stratum all set here from the pool that we talked about. All you're gonna change really is the mining address. So once you get your address from your wallet, you just put it in here. If it doesn't have this starting point here, like the KRX, let me go back here, stupid notepad. If it doesn't have this starting here, just type that in manually, KERYX, and then the clock symbol. And then after that, paste the wallet address and then your worker name. It's pretty straightforward like most mining software. And then you click file and save. And then you're gonna boot it up, and it should boot up just like this. I don't know if I can go back up. So when it boots up, as you see here, it's gonna go through all of like the models and stuff. I've already, like I said, I've ran it before, so it knows what model. As you see here, it picks the model for you. Pool, blah, 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 selected one model. So that's why there's very limited pools with this, because you have to have like the models and stuff downloaded. So that way, when you're mining, it runs and everything. But yeah, if you follow that and get it set up and going, it should be no issue. You'll see it might take a while on first boot, because like I said, it has to download the corresponding model. So you'll see it in like the windows there, it'll say downloading, and it'll show a percentage. If it bugs out, just restart it. I've had to restart the miner a couple times because it'll be downloading and maybe your internet gets a little bad ping or something and it'll drop it. So you just restart it. But you'll see the process of the model downloading, and then after that it will start this mining process. I just don't want to delete the model process and restart it all. So as you see, this is the current chart. Obviously it's nothing crazy. Like I said, the price is very low. So 0.000397 USDT. It did only come out, I believe, back in July. So really it hasn't had much time to prove really what it's worth or anything. It just might take some time to get proper marketing, or maybe they're gonna look at different exchanges and stuff. And again, the supply and stuff has to do with it, because I believe it's like 1 billion supply or something like that. As you see, people sell huge amounts of coins and stuff like that. But this is the only exchange. You don't need KYC or anything for it. You can just sign up and sell your coins here. I wouldn't recommend mining directly to it. I would recommend mining to the core wallet here, or the web wallet. So yeah, again, it is just fully a spec mine. Of course, you know, anything can happen with it. It could just pop off, you know, there could be all of a sudden a demand for it, or something just goes with it, right? There's been many a times. Look at privacy, it's went under the radar for years and now it's taking off with like Monero, Zcash, and there's a few others, Xano, and some other ones that I'm going to be making videos on in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much how you get it running. Hopefully this wasn't too confusing or too crazy or anything. I tried to make it simple. I tried to cut out a lot of the talking and stuff. But hopefully this brings you, you know, a little bit of GPU mining. Again, I'm just using a single GPU here, basic rig, 400 watt power supply, and it's all running fine. And as you see here, like I showed you before, you need the 1,000. I have 145 already. Here's all your payments. So they just constantly go. I don't know, again, like the value, I haven't calculated how much I'm making per day or anything, because I don't really pay attention to that when the price is like under a penny. There's really no point. You're literally spec mining at this point. But hopefully this helps you out, gets you set up with mining on Windows for KRX. Again, you can do Hive OS. They have it all on the pool and stuff. You can use AMD cards if you want. It's just a bit of a different setup. I mainly just use NVIDIA for mining nowadays. AMD not so good in my opinion for mining. But yeah, I will leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like and subscribe button, as it lets me know you're enjoying my content and you're getting something out of it too. But I hope you all have an amazing day. And this is Krebsy Crypto signing out.